Hey guys, welcome to Blogging United. Welcome to another video. And today, again, I swear it's not me. I don't try to make this kind of videos. I woke up today and said to myself, I want to do the videos that I've wanted to be doing for the past couple of days, which is a video talking about what the Cruyffism is, and a video talking about our youth academy and our youth players looking up for next season. But long I wait for the day to happen, and news come out that Riqui Puig is going to back with training with the Barcelona B team. Riqui Puig report said he's not going to be joining Barcelona in the preseason tour in Asia. And this is a disgrace. And this is why I have to complain. This is why I have to complain. Ernesto Valverde. Like, this is too much. It's too much. Like, one thing is that I'm not asking for you to put Riqui Puig 90% of the games of the season. I'm not asking you to put him 30% of the games of the season. Hell, I'm only asking you to put him in the Copa del Rey games and the last La Liga games of the season, and maybe one Champions League game if we have the first spot secured. That's all I'm asking. But instead, you're not even gonna take into preseason, and I'm gonna explain you why Riqui Puig is not going to preseason. Because there's other players. Not because we need to make room for Hiroki Abe, who is joined the preseason tour. It's not because of that. Because you could have perfectly had Oriol Busquets, Carles Perez, not join the preseason tour. But taking on Riqui Puig. Are you kidding me? Ernesto Valverde. This is unbelievable. And this is unbelievable because I know the reason why Riqui Puig. It's not because he's staying in the B team. I had a feeling that he was staying in the B team. But he's staying on the B team because of one character in the dressing room, and his name is Ivan Rakitic. And because Ernesto Valverde does not want to have Ivan Rakitic out of the squad and wants to keep him and play him every single game of every single minute of the season, then Riqui Puig obviously has no space in the first team. Ernesto Valverde is not taking Riqui Puig on the preseason tour because he already got into shit with Riqui Puig in the last preseason tour that we took last season in America, in the USA. Because he played so damn well that we were all expecting him to get chances, and he's pressured to give him chances. If he doesn't take them to the preseason tour, he doesn't have to give him chances. Because we will have other illusions. We will have other players to feel good for. If I was Riqui Puig, I would be this, I don't want to know what he feels, but if I could talk to him, Riqui Puig, from this YouTube channel, I'm telling you, please leave Barcelona for the goodness of your career. I'm so grateful that you signed a new contract, that you decided to stay longer. You didn't have to, because we don't give chances to the youngsters. Aleñá is a very rare opportunity under this board that we are giving chances. But please leave Barcelona, because we're clearly not gonna give you the chances that you need, the chances that you deserve. Because the truthness is that if you perform well in the preseason tour, it's the pressure that's gonna be made for Riqui Puig to become a first team player. You wouldn't believe it. There's already pressure for him to become a first team player, but if he performs at a high level in the preseason, then it's unbelievable. We're keeping Ivan Rakitic. This is the confirmation. Ivan Rakitic will be staying at Barcelona next season. This is absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe this. Ivan Rakitic and Sergio Busquets are going to start in midfield for us next season. and they're going to be playing pretty much every game of the season. Like, my prediction with this news coming today, my predictions for next season have completely changed, because I said, okay, Valverde, you're going to stay. But it would be really bad if you made a midfield of Sergio Busquets, Artur, and Frenkie de Jong fail. To, like, if you made them not good having the possession. Like I said, I mean, that's the midfield. That's obviously going to be the midfield, because Arturo Vidal is going to be playing, he's going to be playing minutes, but not that much as a starter. And he's mostly going to be playing starter in the crucial games of the season, which I'm completely fine with. I did not account with even Rakitic staying another season. And with this news, I don't even know if Felipe Coutinho is going to leave Barcelona either. So let me put this in perspective, so you guys have an idea of what's going through my mind. Next season, we're going to be playing with Sergio Busquets and Ivan Rakitic 90% of games of the season. And then it's going to be between Frenkie de Jong, Arturo Vidal, and Artur for one position. So we're going to be seeing Arturo Vidal, Rakitic, and Busquets some games of the season. And we know how wonderfully that worked last season. We had so much control. We had so much possession. We were amazing with that. And if you guys didn't get it, I'm being sarcastic. Oh my goodness. And also, between Arturo Vidal and the others are Frenkie de Jong and Artur, who are going to have to battle for one possession, meaning that one of those three players will fail, and one of those three players at least, only one of those three players will succeed next season. And that's if he's given all the chances and all the minutes in that position. Because otherwise, all those three players are going to fail. Artur, 35 million euros. He could fail. Artur Vidal, 20 million euros. He could fail. Frenkie de Jong, 85 million euros. And he is going to fail. Over a 140 million euro investment, and you are putting Ivan Rakitic ahead of that. And I'm guaranteeing right now, if Ivan Rakitic stays, Frenkie de Jong, Artur, and Arturo Vidal, if they can all keep a decent level of fitness, none of those three players will play over 2,000 minutes in La Liga next season. I'm putting it out there, guaranteed. And what does that? And that's just like the main center midfielders in our club. What does that mean for Sergio Roberto? Sergio Roberto in midfield? Ha! Don't make me laugh. He's not gonna play midfield ever. He's gonna have to battle again with Nelson Semedo at right back. Wague's not gonna get any minutes definitely next season. Nelson Semedo is not gonna play those 80% of the minutes of the season that he needs to play to establish himself as the first team right back, because he's gonna be between 50-50 with Sergio Roberto. Oh, and let's not forget about Aleñá and Riqui Puig. They are gonna be playing, so they're gonna be the water boys of the team. Because playing, they're not gonna play anything next season. I'm putting it out there. If Ivan Rakitic stays, Aleñá and Riqui Puig, between those two players, they're not gonna even reach 1,500 minutes next season. And that's not a lot of minutes. That is not that many minutes. Like, this is unreal. Like, I was just reading two comments right now, and in one of the comments was saying about, and it was about the league video. It was like, Piqué is not in a bad level that we should sell him, because he was amazing last season, and yes, he was superb last season. But let's not forget, 2 seasons before that, he was on real decline, very fast. Like, it was a fast decline. I thought we were about to lose Piqué as a competent center back. He proved me wrong that he is still a competent center back. But you had the option of either 2 years of a great level from Gerard Piqué, or 10 plus years of a fantastic level from Matthijs de Ligt. Because I said it time and time again throughout my videos. between those two players, there's not that much difference in what they can give us in performances. The big difference is that one is over 10 years younger than the other, and that has played in Ajax, meaning that he has been formed similarly to how La Masia players are formed. Is like, I don't want Rakitic out because Rakitic is a bad player. That's not what it's about. He's a fantastic player. He's still at a great level. But we cannot be getting rid of players when they are at their worst. We need to get rid of them when we can still get money for them. If we can improve the squad, and it's a big improvement, and it is. Selling Ivan Rakitic, getting Matis Ligt would have been a great improvement. Selling Coutinho and Rakitic is imperative for our next season. Like, it's going to be a disaster. Like, again, Coutinho is not gonna be. If he's gonna stay, he's not gonna play in midfield. Meaning that if Dembele stays, he's gonna have to battle for the bench minutes because Griezmann is gonna play most of the minutes next season. So Dembele is only gonna be playing as a substitute of Messi on the right. Coutinho is only gonna be playing as a substitute of Griezmann on the left. And there you have it. Those two between Dembele and Coutinho next season. It's a disaster. Like, I can't believe it. It's so easy. Like, two players are gonna make our season next season to be a total failure. I can see it already. If Coutinho and Rakitic stay at Barcelona for next season, it's gonna be a disaster. Like, be prepared for Roma 3.0 and Liverpool 2.0. Like, mark my words. That is what's going to happen. Aleñá, Riqui Puig is better than that. Like, someone hears me right now and they're gonna think that I'm crazy, and who knows, I could be. But in my opinion, Riqui Puig is a million times better than Ivan Rakitic in the role that we need him, which is the interior role to dominate the possession. Riqui Puig is much better than Rakitic at protecting the ball with his body and at moving the ball around, at transitioning the ball safely, and moving into safe spaces so he can appear for the ball and show himself. His technique is, in the past, is probably the same as Rakitic or better. Like, yes, he's young. He's about to turn 20 years old. When are we expected to get Riqui Puig minutes? Like, when he's 25? When he's 30? Is that when we're planning to give him minutes? What's going to happen to Aleñá? What minutes is he going to have? Because I'm telling you, Ernesto Valverde is not going to bench Busquets and Rakitic. The same way he's not going to bench Jordi Alba. He's not going to bench Sergio Roberto. He's not going to bench Piqué. He's not going to bench Messi. He's not going to bench Suarez. Griezmann is probably coming to play a lot of minutes. Like, the last thing I need to see, I swear, the last thing I need to see, and I'm saying this as a joke because there's no way that he makes this happen, but the last thing I need to see is a team of Busquets, Rakitic, Coutinho, Messi, Suarez, and Griezmann. That's the last thing I need to see. If that happens, then whenever we're gonna play at the Bernabeu or we're gonna play against Madrid the first game, we're gonna get a spanking from Real Madrid. Like, I see it coming. Like, this, you had it so easy. Like, you signed two great players and you've gotten some good outs. Like Rakitic, I'm sure that there will be an offer when Paul Pogba moves to Real Madrid or some other team. Manchester United, I'm sure they will make an offer. 50 to 60 million, that's good enough. That's great value right now for even Rakitic. Coutinho, 100 million euros, sure. To even take 90, just take something. Take something. Like, right now, I'd rather take a loss on Coutinho than not take a loss on Coutinho right now, but take an even bigger loss on him next season, and also take losses on other players that he's occupying minutes for that he is not suited for. He's not suited for the attack, obviously, as we saw last season. That's the reason. That's the majority reason that we lost at Liverpool. I mean, because we played like shit, and because we were playing with 10. But also because he doesn't have space in midfield, because we already have far too many midfielders that are better than him, by the way. So I put it out there. Riqui Puig will not be joining Barcelona's preseason because even Rakitic is staying at Barcelona. Because Ernesto Valverde doesn't want to trouble the dressing room. That's it. Leave me your comments in the comment section below. What do you think about the situation? Do you think I'm paranoid? Maybe I am. I have a very bad feeling about this. But with all said and done, do you think Riqui Puig should be at Barcelona B next season? Do you think he should be playing in the first team next season, at least training with them? Leave me your comments and opinions in the comment section below. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Grannies.